I want you guys to check this out. Look at this photo of me real quick. Do you see how crazy I look? What if I told you having your dream body still wouldn't give you confidence? I wake up in the morning every single day, completely fasted, not bloated or anything, right? I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I have my dream physique. I have the physique I literally dreamed about when I first started my fitness journey 5 or 6 years ago. Literally, I have it. But I still wake up in the morning every single day and I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I don't have the confidence. I thought that, you know, oh, when I get to 180 lean or 190 lean or 200 lean, I'm going to be the most confident man in the world. I'm going to be walking around my chest up. No one's going to tell me shit. No. Let me tell you, if you're working towards your dream physique right now, if you're cutting down in fat, if you're in the gym every single day, whatever it may be, you're on your grind right now. And you're thinking that once you get that body, that your confidence is going to come from that. I got bad news for you. Confidence only comes from keeping the promises you make to yourself, okay? And I also want to show you guys this because, again, I have my dream body right now, and there's just some days where I'm not confident. But I noticed it was a bad habit, a repeated pattern of me putting down in my notes, okay, I'm going to do this today. I'm going to do this today. I know I got to do this. I got to work on that. Or even just writing it down in my journal, right? Like, okay, or the morning before, right? Or the night before, excuse me. I'm going to work on this tomorrow. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get that. Close the journal, go to sleep. I'm ready. I'm motivated. The next day, I don't end up doing it. I feel like shit. I have the 6-pack. I got the tattoos. I got the physique in the best shape of my life, but I still feel like shit because I'm not keeping my word. And this is something that I do for myself every single day. And I'm trying to show you guys. Okay, so here's an example, right? And this is from like a month or two ago, but this is basically what I do every single morning or the night before is I put down everything in my notes, or now I'm doing it in my journal, which is why I don't have it with me. Everything I need to do for the next day. And I noticed, again, whenever I didn't do it, I didn't have any confidence in myself. You have to understand that keeping the promises you make to yourself are so important, not just for mental fortitude, not for just a stronger mindset, but if you're not doing even like the littlest thing, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna get this amount of water in. I'm gonna go outside and get some sunlight. Even the smallest things like that make the biggest difference, because if you're not doing it, you're going to get in a bad mood. You're going to get mentally, frustrated with yourself. And then when that happens, when you're not keeping the promises you make to yourself, you don't respect yourself. And then when this happens, this just leads to a momentum of just bad things. It ruins your whole day. Most of y'all, let it ruin like your whole week. Listen, every single morning, like I just showed you guys, I want you guys to make a list, or the night before if it's easy for you. If you're busy, you go straight to work in the morning. The night before, I want you to buy a journal or a notebook or put it in your phone notes. Everything that you've been avoiding and that you need to do for that next day. And again, I don't care how small it is, okay? I have everything written down. Like, I'm about to get my steps in right now. I'm at a fucking park right now. I'm about to go get my steps in right after this. Get your steps in. Get a gallon of water. Get a workout in. Work on that business you've always been striving to do or thinking about. Whatever you need to do, write it down. And as the day goes on, in your notes, check it off. Okay, I did this. Let's go. I checked it. Okay, I did this. Let's go. And I promise you, you will start to see yourself be so much more confident, bro. And again, this really good feeling of just being like mentally sound and having this confidence and feeling really good about yourself, it doesn't come from having the physique and the abs and shit, bro. No, it comes from keeping the promises you make to yourself. And it's so crazy because, again, like when I first started back then, I really thought that like the physique I would have right now, I would be like the most confident guy in the world. I wouldn't give a fuck what anyone thought of me. Like, I'm walking around like that motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like that. If you can simply keep the promises you make to yourself, that is going to give you the most confidence in the world. And I know, listen, we all have that one fat friend that is super fucking confident with themselves, even though they might not look the part. And it's because deep down, they're keeping the promises they make to themselves. If they're on their gym journey right now, and maybe they're not, they don't have the physique yet, but every single day they're doing what they're supposed to, they probably feel really good about themselves. And they probably feel better than you because you're not keeping the promises you make to yourself. So if there's anything I want you guys to take from this video, man, every single night before the day, whatever, go in your notes, write down what you need to do. And I want you guys to stick to this just for one day and see how everything changes. It's fucking crazy. When you check off everything and you know you did what the fuck you were supposed to do that day and you kept the promises to yourself, you're going to be so much more confident. You're going to have a lot more respect for yourself, and you're going to start to notice that you're not going to really care about what other people think because you finally have that respect for yourself and you're not trying to get the validation from other people's views or lives or whatever. You're literally in control of your own life now. So keep striving. Obviously, keep working get towards your dream physique, but just know that confidence is a mental thing and a self-respect thing, not a physique thing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great week.